as we have said, Pixel Andy and Gerald Freeman here in the semifinal number 1. Of course, everybody knows Pixel Andy, your multi-time CTM Masters event winner. Gerald, winner of December 2022. And of course, Pixel Andy, you know, your CTWC runner-up in 2020. So, you know, so we got some firepower here. And I'm just going to type it in Tetris like the old days. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Just like the old days. There was no bot. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits for K9 watching Tetris. Thank you so much. Now, for those of you in the YouTube audience just watching the first time, this is Faster Masters. It is a level 19 start with 100 lines of 19 speed before we get to level 29. And then another 100 lines of 29 speed until the level 39 super kill screen kicks in. And we are using special mode on the tournament and training cartridge in order to get this to happen. But an unfortunate consequence of using that mode is that we don't have same piece set. So it's total chaos. It is fast. It is furious. And it's all kinds of fun. All right, Gerald here in an early dig up sort of midway, kind of near the top of the stack, but able to bring this down. Now set up for the Tetris. Willie Spoke with the Prime resub. Thank you so much. This finally caught a stream live. Good to have you. Thank you so much. Dan Weller with the Prime resub as well. Thank you so much, Dan Weller. 147, Gerald. 116, now 144, Pixel Andy. We're pretty darn close. Gerald setting up that long bar. Column 9 getting ready with the Tetris. For the Tetris with the long bar coming and getting the Tetris. All right, we got to get the cobwebs off the brain. I haven't used my brain in a while, so probably a good time to start. So no bot today, so none of the bot commands will work here on Twitch. Oh, Andy able to get that long bar over to the left instead of taking the burn down the right side. Oh, there we go. One piece too late to get that J piece. So Andy gonna have to sort of bring this down. I'm just chopping it down, chopping it away. See if Andy's gonna set up. No, Andy's gonna take that triple. 252. Gerald 358. So Gerald up by 100,000 points early on here at level 25. Not a ton of runway, just 200 total lines until we hit the level 39 super kill screen. That's true. Marfram says that's what he gets for spurning the line spin twice. He did have a line spin set up. Opt not to do it, but you know, listen. One of the best in the world. This is not the time for memes. This is the time to win. Can't believe I said that. It's always time for memes. Tetris Gerald 437. Andy just kind of sputtering along here. 327 after a Tetris. Hype train has started. By the way, Harold, thanks for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Appreciate that. I think I missed that before. Much appreciated. Andy with the Tetris 399. Gerald burning a little bit here. It's 4 lines to go until the level 29 transition. There's a Tetris Andy to get to 435. Gerald going to Tetris into 29. There's another Tetris on 29. I mean, it's just like another level now. Now it's just, oh, level 29. Just one of the other levels that you can play on Tetris. You know, it's crazy. Just how, you know, humdrum routine this is. It's crazy. Like, oh, yeah, we play on 29 sometimes. Okay. 600 here for Gerald. 523 for Andy. Gerald, you know, with gaps in the stack, trying to bring this down. Get a workable stat to start Tetrising again. Gerald gets that long bar over. Trying to clear out the whole thing, really. There's gaps everywhere. Andy kind of gaps everywhere, but lower on the stack. Longbar would really help out. Gerald gets it into that column 3. And the tucks here, crazy. Oh, that longbar to the left for Andy, 580. Gerald already ahead. So very lucky for Gerald that Pixel Andy topped out, because it looks like Gerald was in the death spiral as well. And Gerald going to hang on for the victory. So game 1, Gerald. With the manual countdown, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris Tetris. Oh, that's true. I can get all the Texases I want. 321 Texas. Oh, Harold with the 6 countdown bits. Thank you so much, Harold. Putting in that link, ctm.gg/Matcherino. If you want to contribute to the prize pool, go to ctm.gg/Matcherino. You can contribute to the prize pool, which currently stands at 1538.20. Jedi Master Polo cheering the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Trying to get that level 2 hype train filled out here on Twitch. Gerald gonna skim off the right side. Build up for that Tetris. Get it. 114. We're on level 21. Pixel Andy 107. Kind of a Monka's stack there for Pixel Andy. Number 1 Mo with the tier 1 resub, 17 months. Thank you, number 1 Mo. You are the number 1 Mo, I would say. Now there aren't a lot of Mo's. Oh, beautiful for Andy to get this back down, bringing that stack back down to safety. Very satisfying. 148 Andy, 202 for Gerald. Good skim there for Gerald. Used to call that a 200 IQ burn. Maybe it's more of a 130 IQ burn now. All right, Tetris Gerald, 263, 180 for Pixel Andy. K9 watching Tetris with the 1,000 bits saying, you got this, Andy. Thank you so much. Massive Zebra, tier 1 resub, 28 months. I mean, this is bonkers to me. 28 months over 2 years. What are you doing? You gotta put that in your 401k, Zebra. All right, Gerald trying to uncover here. Would love a long bar for that Tetris hole, but not quite able to get one timed. And now Gerald, I wouldn't say maybe now in trouble. Oh my word. Gerald scrambling. That long bar hangs on the left side. 306. Andy's going to Tetris just in time to take game number 2. All tied up. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break here while one of our players goes and takes care of something. We'll run the ad for the plebes. Plebes watch ads, guys. Now we do have a 1.3 bounty in effect. So for games that make it to level 29, players are allowed. Oh, I got to pay out that bounty. I think Dog has a bounty and Eric has a bounty. So forgot to pay those out. Well, if you're watching right now, I'll pay those out. Yeah, there is a bounty. So for games that already, end in the level 29 level, if the player can mullen, try to get to a 1.3 and, $50 from your old pal vandweller. Hype train. Level 3 achieved. K9 watching Tetris. Thank you for giving out 5 subs to the Classic Tetris monthly community. Smooth Motion, Ninja of Ninjas, Mojo Monkey, vandweller, and Pinot Plays. vandweller got a subscription. Let's go ahead and count this down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Roman Mitz with the 60 bits. Thank you so much, Roman. Harold with the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Spamming that Matcherino link. Thanks so much, Harold and Roman. Now, of course, in this format, we the game cartridge doesn't allow same piece sets in this mode, although I hear a rumor that maybe that's being worked on. Maybe that would be cool. Someone on YouTube asking, if we're ever going to do this again, or is this one time last? I don't know. So I think we are going to do this again at some point, right? So certainly not the last time, but we're not doing it next time. And not all the time. That would be, I don't know. I heard I don't know who is where Kurjava, whatever. I heard maybe that might be, maybe not working on it, but maybe that's on the table or something that could be worked on, or I don't know. I just hear little snippets of conversations and this and that, and I don't really know what's going on. I just, kind of wait around. Oh, Andy with those two pieces in the middle, but still low enough where we could work around it. Double taps, kind of tucks that Z in and gets that T-spin, and there's a Tetris. I did not see that Tetris coming at all. I was like, wait, that was a Tetris? Crazy. 257 Andy, 276 Gerald. Oh, Fractal put in a way to use Game Genie. True. Well, I don't want to change the rules 100% as we go. But maybe for next time, we will explore a way to do same piece sets. Like, honestly, I like the chaos of the no same piece sets. If I'm being honest, I think it's kind of fun in this mode where the whole emphasis is on speed and, there's a little bit of chaos involved. Jedi Master Polo with the 5 gift subs given out to the classic Tetris monthly community. Lucas Jim, Hespeler Maniac, at the Kakalaka, Sculation, and Af Mirror. You have received gift subs from Jedi Master Polo. Thank you so much. $3.99 after a Tetris from Pixel Andy. $4.14 for Gerald. So separated by about, half a Tetris or less. We have achieved we've gotten to level 4 hype train, working on 5. This is the last broadcast for Masters for the month. So if we're going to get this stuff going, we should do it. All right, Andy with that S piece Z piece to the left. My God, I still do that for 5 years. Z piece is red. Z piece is red. All right, Andy into 29 at 494. Gerald at 567. So about a 2 Tetris lead for Gerald. Tetris is on level 29, worth 36,000 points. And they will go up each level by 1,200 points. And on level 39, they are worth 48,000 points. So that's how math works. So Gerald here, going to try to maintain this lead. At some point, Andy's going to have to try to make this up. But, needs to bring this down first. Survival always paramount. All right, Andy trying to bring this down, but, kind of stacking 4, 5, 6 rows off the bottom. Oh no, that L piece didn't make it all the way to the left. So that gives Andy some more work to do. Long bar, great, but only burns a single. Long bar to the left for a triple. That's going to help out Andy a lot. 560, 633 for Gerald. Both players kind of singling and doubling here. So even during that down stack for Andy, Gerald not able to make up much ground. But now here's Andy going for Tetrises and getting droughted. Has to take that down for a triple and another triple. 595 Andy. Gerald's board kind of, Gerald stack climbing the board a little bit. That SP is kind of a compromise. And Gerald going to top out 655. So Andy's got a chance. Set up for a Tetris down the left side, but ends up having to fill that in. Needs to get to 656. That is the target. And is set up for the Tetris. A Tetris here would do it. So maybe going all in on a long bar. No, going to take that triple. Long bar to the left to bring this down. Had the clinching Tetris for this game set up, but just got droughted. Couldn't bring it down. Gerald will hang on to take game number 3. All right, both players are ready. So let us go ahead and count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, game 4. I know, CTWC 2017 scores. Exactly, Scout. Welcome, Scout. Roman Mitch with the 60 bits. Thank you so much. See, if I keep saying that, right, it's very pleasurable to hear your own name and a rhyme. Now Roman will have to just keep doing it, right? The music psychology. Keep Roman contributing 60 bits. Manipulative Twitch streamers. It's like, oh, I like hearing my name in a rhyme by the streamer. I better keep doing that. Rubik's Cubie with the 1,500 bits. Thank you so much, Rubik's Cubies. I mean, Rubik's Cubie. Oh, there's only one of them. Cubies. Rubik's Cubie. Long bar down the middle for a Tetris for Andy, 68,000 here on level 21. Gerald, 136 into 22. Gerald Tetris 166 and another one 195. Andy at 101. Trying to build and will build for it. Kind of adjustment there. 130 now for Andy after a Tetris. Tetris Gerald 255. Word. Oh, there's a Tetris Andy. Can we possibly even complete a level 6 hype train? I don't know if we can. That's crazy. Bonkers. All right, Andy stack climbing the field. All right, able to get that Z piece over to the left to bring the stack down. Okay. Oh, very helpful long bar for Andy to open up the right side. Gets another long bar over for a Tetris. Now I'm just trying to bring this back down to safety here on 25 and reestablish well, which he has done. And opens up for the Tetris. And the long bar comes to complete that Tetris. Pretty exciting. 272. Andy. Gerald here trying to bring the stack back down, sitting here at 371, almost 100,000 points ahead of Andy. Andy will Tetris. Gerald still digging. And this is allowing Andy to cut into that lead. Andy with the Tetris, 380, just back by 9,000 points. And the same number of lines, and Andy actually going to take that lead, but Gerald is clean and free and set up for the Tetris and gets it. So now we are basically neck and neck. $538 Andy, $472 Gerald. So Gerald back by, about a Tetris here. Gets a Tetris down the middle and is now ahead. Now, there's also a difference in lines. Gerald ahead right now by 10 lines, about a level's worth of lines. Andy trying to set up for a Tetris here, but ends up having to bring it down. We'll transfer the well back. That T didn't drop right where he wanted it, but oh, there we go. Look at that J spin to get a clean stack from Andy. I mean, that's bonkers. I've been saying bonkers a lot, so I got to stop saying it now. Now I won't be able to stop saying it because I'm aware of it. Oh no, Gerald gonna top out 643 and Andy is already ahead. And there you go. If you want to try it, well, you can't really get the 1.3, but look at these scores. I mean, this is a clinching score. I love it. We'll give Andy that heart. Wants to mulling it out, he can. Oh, 30 seconds into hype left in hype train level 6. Hype train level 6, too hard to get, I think. Too difficult. You got to be like massive streamer to get that. And we're just a very tiny rinky-dink operation. All right, we got both players ready. Let's go ahead and count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I know, Dan's going to kill me. That's okay. Harold with the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. That's right. If you're just tuning in to this part on YouTube, I didn't have this is a best of 7, but I did not have a 4th heart slot available, or I didn't prepare it in advance. So I just used the letter O in text and just put it on there and janked it up, because why not? And it looks great. 57,000 here, Pixel Andy setting up for the Tetris. There's a Tetris for Gerald, 100,000. Yeah, that is like the clinching O right there. We should make it like the big O. And if that one's filled in, then you know that's how they've won. There you go. A giant clinching O. 181 Gerald, 136 Andy. There's a Tetris. Now I don't really have a way to fill it in. And I'm not going to take any time to do that. You're just going to have to imagine that it's filled in your mind. Middle of Andy's stack, kind of a problem. And just not able to put pieces. Andy going to top out 172. And Gerald is going to take game 5. All right, so we got this big O right there, waiting to be filled in. This is the first semis match. That is correct. So Gerald, you can go ahead and top out. All right, 2 players are ready. Let us go ahead and count it down. 3, 2, 1 Tetris here in game 6. Pixel Andy and Gerald, the winner of the match, goes to the finals. Yeah, if O had made it into the semis, wow. Man, the memes. Holy mackerel. What a missed opportunity. They would have been, oh, your name is O, and there's an O on the screen. What a meme. That would have been great. Tetris Andy 74. There's one Gerald 76, separated by 1 line. Right here, Gerald's O is a little bit bigger, so I don't want to bias the fans here. We'll try to make them a little closer. All right, there we go. 128 Andy, 108 Gerald. Into the green level, level 21. How many rounds today? Just 3 matches. It'll be 7 games per match. So it's a best of 7. You got to win 4. All right, Tetris Gerald 193. There's 186 for Andy waiting on the bar. Players getting not the same pieces. That's kind of a throwback, right? Tetris Andy 218. Well, Steffi says, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Vandy. I am doing well. All right, Tetris Gerald 288. There's one Andy 280. That's right. RNG is a factor for the newbies in the finals. 324 Gerald. Pixel Andy in the lead at 372, one line ahead, so it's a real lead. Tetris down the right side for Andy. $538 Andy, $463 Gerald. Andy at 541, level 28. 8 lines to go until the level 29 transition. Has this been just the same song looped? I don't think so. No. What are you talking about? We're into 29, 563 Andy, 555 Gerald. Yeah, this has not been the same song. What are you talking about, Colin? Just because it's not Barbershop Quartet doesn't mean all the songs sound the same. Okay. All right, 582 Pixel Andy, 574 Gerald. Gerald board climbing him at that left side is going to be cut off. Oh my word. And that means that we have... What do we have? Well, Andy, if you want to go for the 1.3 here, you are welcome to Mullen for that, but probably not going to happen, and don't bother. All right. But there it is. The D-sider there is the giant D right there. On an apple, on a bottle, indicating that this is indeed a D-sider. Gerald, you want to hold your hand out as if you're holding a bottle. There it is. That doesn't exactly work because he can't get his fingers over it. It's a bigger game. The winner goes to the finals. So let us go ahead and get this going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Colin with the 3, 2, 1 decider countdown bits. Thank you so much, Colin. Roman Mitz with the countdown bits. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1 bits from K9 as well. We got the small, medium, and large countdown bits. It's a good time to do it during a decider, I think. If you want to save your countdown bits just for deciders, I think that is reasonable. I'll accept that. Adjustments here from Gerald. I'm going to move that decider. It's a little off. There we go. Perfect. That's the priority. Make sure that decider is situated properly. 105 Gerald, 85 Pixel Andy. And watching Tetris says, finish him Andy, Mortal Kombat style. Wow. Oh, I don't have my scary deep voice countdown voice. You know, finish him. That whole thing. I don't have that available. It's on the old mixer. All right, Gerald going to take that skim with the T-piece is set up for a Tetris. Gets it. Score at 223 now. Tetris for Andy, 199 and pretty much neck and neck. All right, that's going to be a triple for Gerald on that left. And Andy will uncover that right side, open up that Tetris well, get the Tetris. 275. Back by 4 lines and 14,000 points. Going to get that Tetris. So players now even in lines. Andy ahead by about 22,000 points. A little under a Tetris. And you know, this is the deciding game. The winner of this game goes to the finals. I mean, it happens so fast. Now, next month, it's like complete opposites. We will have our normal CTM. People are going to hate it. And they're going to hate it even more because the kill screen is going to be set at level 49, which I think is actually maybe the best format for like a championship. So we might use that in the Mega Masters semis and finals. I think it, you know, competence at all of the phases of the game. So that should be fun. 464 Pixel Andy, 544 Gerald. But YouTube loves faster masters. Twitch just seems to like whatever we do, I guess. Easy to please here on Twitch. 474 Pixel Andy, long bar down for a triple 484. 563 Gerald in the lead into level 30 and 31. Galaxy says Twitch doesn't like faster masters. Oh my word. I just got to fight it out. Andy trying to set up for a center well Tetris, and we'll get that Tetris. Trying to make up some of that deficit right now. Gerald set up for a triple. Actually going to turn that into a Tetris well. Got to be careful here, and gets a Tetris down the right side. 641. There's one for Andy. 581. Back by 60,000 points or so. Andy setting up again, taking kind of a safety double on the right side. Just didn't like the setup, so knock it down. Gerald kind of overshoots, or maybe that was intentional. Oh no, Andy's board breaking down a little bit. Got to bring this down. Is able to single and double some of this away. Andy at 606, Gerald at 681, and we are losing daylight. You know, 35 some odd lines away from the level 39 super kill screen. Andy set up for the Tetris. Gonna have to take that triple down. Reestablishes it, gets a Tetris. 676 is back by less than a Tetris now. Gerald is set up for one, gets that Tetris though. 749. Andy is set up for one as well. There it is, one row off the bottom, column 4. Oh no, a couple of misdrops here. Andy still back by one Tetris. Has lines in hand though, that's the thing. Andy is back by about 6 to 7 lines. Oh no, Andy gonna top out 732 here on 36. Gerald was in top out mode as well, and Gerald has hung on to take the game 7 decider and move into the finals. And Gerald doesn't even like this format. Gerald's like, I don't like this format. I don't like level 39. I don't like faster masters. Gerald, honestly, the reason we're doing the 49 kill screen next month. But Gerald, be that as it may, Gerald going into the finals.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.